السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته يا جماعة، وأهلا وسهلا فيكم في فيديو جديد بسلسلة Assassin's Creed فالهالا. جات لكم اليوم بفيديو بس بدي أحكيكم شوي قبل ما نبلش فيه. هي السلسلة حتكون كتير طويلة، فإن شاء الله هيك تضلوا داعميننا فيها للآخر. بعد آخر مهمة أنا ما عملت شي غير إني بس رحت على المهمة اللي بعدها، اللي هي هلأ حتشوفوا قدامكم، بس قصيت لكم الطريق، فإنه ما في شي راح بس بالنص، إنه سافرت من آخر مهمة لهي المهمة وبس حتبلش عندها. شكرا لكل حدا عم يدعمنا ولو بلايك، لا تنسوا تشتركوا بالقناة، وبسم الله خلونا نبلش.
The roots of the world tree Yggdrasil feed from the well of Mimir. I am close. I sorely underestimated the heft of your balls, Oathbreaker. You dare show your face.
Oathbreaker, I did to you what you did to my son. This is only fair.
And Sutungar, what of him?
Don't blame me for your own lack of character. You stole the mead.
For the safety of my people, Loki. For Aesir, for Vanir, for all of Asgard.
But not for Jotnar. Not for me.
You let the Jotnar into Asgard. So many dead, all so you could smuggle in your son.
He was not safe here. They knew what he was and knew what he would become. Just as you do.
I swore to you I would not harm him. That is the truth.
That is the truth now. But how it will gnaw at you, knowing that to kill my son will undo your doom. Release him, Harvey. Release Fenrir, or I swear, I will kill you, here and now.
You are out of favors, Trickster, and you are welcome to try.
Strongest, but I was ever the quicker one.
No quarter this time, Loki! You have gone too far!
Why wait till Ragnarok?
I feel great.
82 69. يا سلام، أهلا وسهلا، أهلا وسهلا فيك.
Let's see if you fight as well as you lie!
I will feed your corpse to Fenrir.
أهلا وسهلا، أهلا وسهلا فيك. تعال براسك، كلهم براسك. ما بس نحرك. قتلته. ممتاز.
Are you finished?
Curse you, Harvey.
Your own distrust has undone you. Now go. And do not show your face again.
I cannot be other than who I am. All this was fated. All this will happen again.
But you will not be here to see it.
Do not be so sure of that. The game is not over. The game is never over!
The roots of the world tree Yggdrasil feed from the well of Mimir. I am close. Gone to who knows what mischief. But I will not see him again soon.
واخيرا قتلته. يعني اخذ مني شي ساعة قتاله، تخيلوا، لانه ليفلي 60. ف بدي لازم اخترع طريقة لأقتله فيها، مو اخترع، اكتشف طريقة، لانه دائما في طريقة تقتل فيها قد ما كان الليفل تبعك واطي. فعرفت الطريقة، لانه ما اظن حدا عم يلعب اللعبة ليفل 60 وصل لهون ليفل 60. يعني انا عم اختم القصة بحت. انت هي اللعبة اذا بدك تلعبها بقول لك اول شغلة فيها بدك تلعب لك شي 5-6 ساعات عم تلوت، بعدين بتبلش تهتم بالقصة. عرفت شلون؟ انا ما عملت، انا شو اللي عملته مهمات جانبية، يمكن هجمت على 3 ديورا مشان طور المستوطنة. ولي لا تقولوا لي بدي اقاتل اودن. يلا بسم الله. قم بالوصول الى باب ميمير. يا رب ما يكون في بوس ثالث، يعني هي بوسين ورا بعضهم.
As soon as you can. The probabilities lead us here. The calculations give us hope.
Speaking with someone?
Do you have the mead?
I do. Must I drink it now?
Not yet. For once you drink, your Hugur will take flight and be ever fixed. Drink only when the hour of your death approaches.
Then why are we here?
When Ragnarok has come and gone, this place will remain. Remain and remember.
Wise Mimir, keeper of the well, give me your counsel.
ميمير.
You who seek immortality may find it within these waters. But there is a price.
As always.
The mead is not magic alone. It requires the sacred waters of Mimir's well to ferment into its final state.
Before you take these waters, you must infuse them with the blood of the Asin. To remember you, it must know you. Surrender a part of yourself to the waters that nourish the World Tree. Only then will you have that which you desire.
You yourself have lost much for wisdom. Beheaded by those who did not value your learning.
My Hugur is here. That is all that matters. I have learned to live incomplete, as will you.
And if I make this sacrifice, what then?
While death and ruin rage all around, the World Tree will keep you. Your body will die, but your Hugur will live on here. In time, you will be born anew, into a new world birthed from the ashes of the old.
Do you vouch for this strangeness?
I must believe it, for there is one I love dearly who depends upon it.
And there is no other way.
None.
It seems I have no choice.
You never did.
How much would you sacrifice to be freed of fate's shackles? Would you give your tongue, your hand, your sight?
I would give all that and more.
It is done.
The sacrifice has been made. Whosoever drinks of the mead, the World Tree will remember them.
And you? What is your sacrifice?
My liberty. Suttungr and Gunlothar will not forgive this trespass. They will hunt me now to the edges of the Nine Worlds.
What are they to you?
We ruled together for a time, a noble triad, as father, mother, and the sacred voice. 6 times we tried to blunt the fangs of Ragnarok, and 6 times we failed. The mead was our 7th. But they feared how it might change the humans for the worse, so they locked it away and banished me from Utgardr. By your efforts, You have returned to me what is mine. The ashes of my husband. He made his own sacrifice for knowledge. With a few changes to this mead, I may undo old sorrows.
Do as you will. I've had my fill of this cursed realm.
Bright mind, heart's ease. Beloved, I will not fail you again.
اكتملت أحداث قصة يوتنهايم.
Now to Asgard to save my people.
لا وحياتك راح اقعد العب اللعبة شوي انا لحالي، طور فيها، طور بشخصيتي. انا مو كل بوس فايت بدي اقعد ساعة كاملة عم قاتل فيه، 7 ايام كنت اقول يعني، بس مثل عادتي بدي بالغ. ضرر بعيد المدى، ايه جيب ضرر بعيد المدى. ضرر اختيار صحة، هذا ضرر الاختيار 64. بس ما اكون كمان اذا بدي اطلع من هون في شي هون؟ لا ما في شي. يطلع لي بوس ثالث هلا. شو بدي اعمل انا؟ بدي اشوف الخريطة شوي. في هون الستيف بورن، هذا دب ليفله بس 400، ما بينحكى فيهم. بدي اعمل هاي المزامنة، امشوا. طيب يا شباب، خلونا نروح على نرجع على انجلترا. ما بعرف اذا حلوت هنيك او لا الصراحة، ولا حكمل بالقصة، حشوف شو بيصير معي. اوكي وصلنا. خلينا نطلع من هون، من هالمكان التعيس. غادر يوتنهايم، ثمن الحكمة. دفعنا حق الحكمة عين.
Come, settle your mind and tell me what you have seen.
Strange
Yes.
things,
واحدة.
Valka.
واحدة
I'm
يلا.
learning much and seeing more than my mind can understand.
Go on.
In Jotunheim, I sought and found a mead of incredible power. It promised me a strange effect. To drink it would deliver me from death, shield me from the destruction of Ragnarok. By this mead, I hope to live beyond my own death, well into the future.
Fascinating. Was that your final vision?
They have not ended, not yet. Something compels me to return to Asgard.
The elixir is ready when you are.
طيب هات لنا نقرا شو كاتبة عنا. بعدي بليز. تحدث إيفان عن رحلات في حيوات الآلهة والنظر بعيني أودن والرؤية بهما من بين كل هذا ساعدتهم ومن بين كل من ساعدتهم على رؤية العوالم الأخرى فإن رؤية موسم الذئاب هي الأوضح والأكثر دقة. تحدث إليها كان جيبني بإلغاز بنسيم في المروج الخضراء وأصوات الطيور، لكن بغض النظر عن الخليط والأعشاب فإنهم لا يتحدثون بالكلمات والصور نفسها. طيب أوكي. بدي أروح على المتجر شوي. لازم بدنا نروح على أسغارد. هلا عامل لك اسطبل لحتى ما تبعت لي حصان. هاي التاجرة. لا هذا الحلاق. هات نشوف.
What have you got for me today?
والله هذا حلو. هذا عند تمه. ريفن. حاس هذا احلى شي. نايس. خلينا نغير له بحلاقته. اوف شفتون شكله صار بدون دين. حتى هي نغير شوي بشكله. جميل.
That
حلو.
all for now?
I have to go. See you soon.
So long.
طيب حلو. code changes completed. طيب خلونا نروح لعند رانتفي نشوف لنا شي مستعمرة جديدة نفتحها. شو رأيكم؟ نتوسع نوقف شوي من المهمة الرئيسية، نعملنا شي حلقتين أشياء جانبية. يكون هيك شي حلو. يعني بس هيك مالت هاي الحلقة والحلقة الجاي أو لا تخلص المهمة اللي حنساويها. أنا صراحة ما بعرف إذا في مهمة أساسا عندها أو مستعمرة نوسعها، بس حروح شوف. فيني قاعد على الكرسي؟ Who wants to be the king? عقلة راغنر لوثبروك.
Good day, Eivor.
طب يرجع.
Word of our growing settlement has reached outside ears, so have a look around. You may see a few new faces.
I want to
أرينا
see the
خريطة
Alliance
حرج.
map.
القوة المقترحة 90. ما حط لي عليها احمر. يلا خلينا نروح
Hytham
عليها.
asked that I travel to London. What do you know of it?
A wild city, one that Halfdan Ragnarsson tried to claim for himself years ago. But it resists all attempts to be held.
Hytham claims the city is overrun by a strange cult, the Order of the Ancients. He asked that I track them down and kill them. Doing so may help the honest people there, and earn us an ally in the process.
In a city so chaotic, it is worth a try. Approach by the North Gate and start asking around.
I will.
جدران وظلال.
Good. I await your return.
يلا يا شباب نكمل ونروح الى لندن، بما انه المهمة من مستوانا يعني حتكون سهلة. قديش المسافة؟ 3000 متر؟ قريبين. شلفة حجر مثل ما بيقولوا. يا سلام على الموسيقى. والله I'm in love with the music. الموسيقى بهاللعبة شي رائع. احسن شي عاملينه باللعبة كلها هو الموسيقى. يعني الموسيقى الوحيدة اللي بعطيها 10 من 10. وانا قلت لكم من قبل رأيي الموسيقى 50% من اللعبة. بتفوتك بحالة مو طبيعية. ضل عنا شي هون قبل ما نمشي؟ لا ما في. يلا.
Try this one! You're supposed to fall, Runt!
اثنين نقاط خبرة. حلو. هذا المفتاح اللي معك بليز. اظن كان في واحد لسه. ايه على اليسار. لازم نجمع اسهم مرة تانية. هاي هون في هاي بتنزلني لتحت. مفروض كأنه هي فيها فتحة لتحت. في إلها دخلة ولا من فوق بدي انزل؟ حلو. طيب صار لي ساعة محاول اكسره هلا لانكسر. ماني عارفة انا فقدت الامل طريق من هون، بس يعني ما في غير هيك. هاي تريك، هاي ما بدك اياها انت اللي فوق كلها. تمام. واخيرا اخذنا سبيكة نيكل. طيب فيني فوت من هون؟ لا هون مسكر. فيني اتعلق ونط واخبط فيها برجلي؟ انا ما بعرف شو صار بس فجرت هذا، فجرت اوه كان فينا نفجره من برا. يا الله. شو خلينا نقرا مرة ثانية. هاي مشان تقروا لانه هاي شغلات قديمة يعني ما بتهمنا باللعبة. مخطوطة ماغس، قناع المستترين. يا سلام. حاس حالي عم لوت يا جماعة. هلا اعطونا المفتاح، شكرا لكم بعد ما فتنا لجوا. ضلوت في شي على الخريطة. ذكريات العالم فيتوس. ها عشان تقروا. طيب خلينا شو بدي اسوي هلا. بدي افتح مهارات. لا خلينا نفتح ادرينالين، بفيد الادرينالين. نهج الغراب تمام. بعدها بنفتح هاي. يلا get out of here. نكمل على مهمتنا. سافر الى لندن.
I beg patience, all. We'll have this wreck cleaned up in no time. Keep it steady, huh?
Neolov. Hey, bear up, Master Ame. You'll be on your way shortly, huh?
Something of a shepherd, aren't you?
It can feel that way, aye. Can I help you with something?
Who governs this burr? I would like to speak with him, if I can.
Ah, the Governor Trigger. Good and fair Dane come to London 4 years back.
Trigger?
Aye, most hours of the day you can find him at the old villa, dealing with all manner in Avery.
Stow!
Avgos wants his cut of the summer harvest. Shit, Carl. Huh? What's the holdup?
We're talking.
Gentlemen, the farmers of Mercia have paid their burden already. If Avgos wants more, he can petition for it.
Petition for it? Well, you can tell that old mud merchant that if he wants his apple, he can bob for it.
Belongs to Master Ame, sir.
Bob for it!
That is filthy.
Bob for it!
شغل السبع.
Is this kind of noise coming to London?
No, we've a quiet day once in a great while. And try not to kill anyone, eh?
I'll wear your face as a skull capstone!
والله هذا بيضرب.
Watch your head there!
Eyes on your foe.
انا اودن انا على اودن. لوكي ما عمل فيني هيك.
God in heaven, you fight like the devil's stolen your bread.
You give some hard knocks yourself.
Rold, be a good lad and prick the names of those that pay their food tax, will you? Right then. You've some dealings with Governor Trigger, was that it?
I will have dealings with any who can deliver fair friendship with my Raven clan. If that is you, then all the better.
Ah, no. Trigger's your fellow. I'm the Shire Reeve of London's westerly half. I keep things ordered and fair.
Shire Reeve is not a name that rides easy on the tongue.
Reeve's my title, sorry. Stow's my name. Stow of London.
A burly name for a burly man. I like one who can hold himself in a brawl.
To walk tall in London, a man must know how to swing his fists.
It is not empty praise I give.
Well, Your candor is appreciated.
Take me to your governor, Stowe. He sounds like a man worth knowing.
Right then. Station filled, flock shepherded, and off to Trigo we go. What can I call you? Humbler of thugs? Dane Hammer?
I am Eivor of the Raven Clan. We have a settlement to the north, just off the River Neen.
Well, I owe you a great debt, Eivor. You're a worthy ally.
Thank you.
So,
والله تشرفنا.
this is London, a city built by giants.
So they say. She's an old place, surly as they come. But there's a mystery here I quite adore. I was raised here, in fact. Learned the scriptures of Christ's apostles in Lundenwich.
شو رايك ناخذ حصان؟
Just past the western walls.
You're not a priest, are you?
No. No, I was raised by them. And for a penniless bastard, I turned out pretty well.
A penniless bastard, and now London's fearless reeve.
Well, it's Trigger who saw something in me. He judges not the circumstance of my birth. His two hands, left and right, are me and a Dane-born soldier, Erke. Erke's an orphan of the last Viking horde put down in London for a season. 2 or 3 years back now, it must have been. It's through Trigger I met Erke, and now... Wait. Something's wrong.
Iron on the air. This blood is fresh.
These were good men. What's happened here?
ما بحس ننزل. اوكي نزل. اقفز. بليز اقفز. والله يا شباب ما بحس ننزل على الحصان، فخلينا نفوت على الحصان. ولا عم نحسن نطلع لفوق على الحصان. خلينا نطلع لبرا. ركب احسن يطلع من على الحصان. انزل من على الحصان من برا. طبعا حتى التحكم ما بحس اتحكم فيه مثل العالم. استغفر الله العظيم. اوكي بس ما احشي المقطع على الاغلب، حخليه مشان تشوفوا المعاناة الواحد بيعانيها مع الالعاب اللي بتنزل هيك بالسوق بدون ما استغفر الله العظيم. تقول له عالم ما عم تدفع مصاري حقها. ضحك على الدقون كله.
God, no. No.
It took 3 arrows to kill him. The next 12 were an insult.
O Lord, deliver these men with the light of thy countenance visiteth and shines upon them.
You've no need for outsiders, Stowe. It's a private matter.
There's no cause to be leery. Eivor had my back in a brawl at Cripplegate. More thugs from the garrison.
You must be a real broker to hold your own against those shithugs. It's time to fetter those men, Stowe. It can't go on like this.
If this one had a head, you'd be calling him Trigger, yes? Your governor.
God above, the man is dead. Some respect, please.
We'll get along well, you and me.
You must be Erke, London's second reeve.
Erke Botil's son, yes I am. Are you telling me this gut bucket called me second reeve?
First in the Eastborough, and a man I trust with my life.
Stowe's never been a good judge of character.
Erke, this is Eivor. He came to meet with Trigger, to seal the bonds of friendship with his clan.
He would have welcomed you heartily. He was a trusting man, and I got him here.
Have you found anything?
I just arrived. The killers left a ladder on the body there.
I'll have a look around.
Trigger had men with him at all times.
حقق في أمن مقتل تريجر. ما الذي حدث في الفيلا؟
Well enough to get...
This letter. Someone wanted us to see it. From Rome went an order of heretics who worshipped the relics of a time before Christ.
Erke, this was the letter he told us about. Said it contained fearful news about London.
It warns of 3 such heathens who have infiltrated London. His killers, I expect.
They must have been known to him. Well enough to get close without suspicion.
Good and holy Christ, that could be most anyone. He governed this burg. Oh dear.
What is it?
Dirty note.
3 sets of footprints leave. 2 average and 1 massive.
Sorry. Mistresses. Intrigue's desk.
Ah, yes. The old man had a wandering hand. And I
didn't know. I didn't think.
He didn't want you to. It was his secret mission.
Finding things.
Besides enough blood so he paint the city's faded bricks. No.
A barber surgeon's tools. Sharp and precise for easy butchery. Must have been what was used to free Trigger's head from his neck.
طيب شو ضل؟ ضل آخر دليل فوق. He don't need it anymore. يلا. رسالة إلى أوبا. أوبا قائدي صديقي أمن معك. أوبا هو ابن راغنر أو آيفر حول قدك. أنا رفيقك في السلاح تريجر. يمكن برا الدليل؟ لا ما في شي برا. عاينا الأدلة ولا هذا لسه ما نعتبر عايناه؟ لا عايناه وهذا عايناه. لازم نطلع لبرا. لسه ما خلصنا من جوا لنطلع. في دليل معناته لسه. شغلونا موسيقى المحقق كونان. المحقق كونان. في بدي احكي مع هداك. يلا.
I can't make head or foot of all this. I just can't.
Look at us, sitting on our laurels while Eivor does all the work.
بلشتوا تزعلوني منكن. شو بدنا نساوي؟ في شي فوق؟ اوكي. دائما طلع لفوق. دائما طلع لفوق. يعني واحد بيقول جريمة قتل. شو دخلها في فوق؟ اقفز. فلتقفز ايها السعدان.
I do not envy this man's death. Hang on. There's something in his hand. This was not Trigger's seal?
No, it looks Roman in origin. Must have been on a ladder he opened.
It must have been significant to this god for him to grasp it even in death.
Mayhaps it's what got him killed.
I think I have a clear idea of what happened here. Trigger was shot where he sat. Probably as he read the letter. One of his guards grabbed the seal and tried to escape. He didn't make it. A second killer found him first. He met his end at the noose, lifted by the bigger man. A third attacker took his eyes, then came for Trigger's head. Symbolic, maybe. Headless leader, eyeless guards. The killers were without fear. This killer was a message. Their footprints leave together. 3 sets, heading back to the courtyard. The letter mentions 3 heretics, named only by Manicus. The Leech, the Arrow, the Compass. Signed by someone calling himself a poor fellow soldier of Christ.
Poor fellow soldier. Odd name.
3 names, 3 killers, as you said.
Baldersack. It could be anyone in London. Who can we trust?
Only the people in this room, I fear.
Even that would be unwise, until we know more.
The Arrow is described as a pugnacious Dane invader. That describes too many in London.
The Leech hails from Wessex. London is home to many of them as well.
And the Compass, a Frankish captain.
Less common, but no face comes to mind.
What is this symbol here?
I recognize that from the Mithraic Temple. I passed it on the way here.
Mithraic Temple? Is that a church?
A church? Heavens, no. Mithras was a pagan idea. A so-called god beloved by the ancient soldiers that built this city. Our city is overrun with cowards. We may be next to fall if we don't resolve this sick fermentation of hate.
I've told you, this city answers to blood and power. We should serve as such.
I can't leave him like this. I need to.
We'll get the church to see to it, Stone.
No. No, it should be me. I must ready him for judgment.
I understand. Only get some air from time to time. It reeks in here. Shall we, Broga?
حارس مشنوق عشان الفيلا.
The gods have been murdered! To arms! Defend Trigger!
Well, now the locals have caught a whiff of this fatted mess.
The temple is yours to explore, Eivor. It's to the east of here. I must wear my reef's face for it.
Keep away!
أعثر على مدخل المعبد.
A temple of Mithras. Well guarded for a tangle of old ruins. I need to find the entrance.
خلينا بس نستخدم الغراب.
Show me what lies ahead.
ما بدنا انترنس، فينا نتسلق من هون وصرنا جوا.
I should not be seen in this area.
Test this shot.
Wait a minute!
Come, bloodbag!
فيني نطع حدا فيهم يختاله؟ اوف، من وين هي اجت؟ خالص. والله فكرت حالي ضربته. عم حاول اضربه فاست سكوب. نفد منه المعزوز. اخي نفسي اعرف من وين عم شو هذا السهم الاحمر. اوكي هذا اخر واحد. تمام، اعطيني الاسهم نرجع اللي دفعناه. لا ما فيني نط، فيني نط على الحبل. يا خلينا ننزل لتحت. لوت شوي. ونفس الوقت نشوف الطريق من وين. معبد، يلا. والله لازمنا صحة. لتناهم وينهم كلهم. اوه لو تحت مرتب. اظن هذا مدخل المعبد صح؟ ايه هذا مدخل المعبد. يلا. مع انه كان في طرف تاني للمعبد. شو هنيك الوضع؟ ما في داعي، يلا خلينا نفوت. بس نطلع من قاتلون هيك تلويت يمكن بس.
Tools for a surgeon, finely crafted. Like we found in the villa. And there's a letter here, arranging payment to a blacksmith.
هي إذا دفشناها في وراها فتحة على فكرة. أما الثانية ما في وراها فتحة. هي مثل إنه إذا جيت تجرب الأولى وما لقيت وراها شي تترك الثانية. هالمكان يا أخي متاهة متاهة. اوكي هاي بس لللوت. اعطيني 1000 حجر و1000 جلد. ترس بريطاني. ترس خفيف. اوكي ثانك يو. احنا ما لنا بعازته اظن. هلا بنشوف شو مواصفاته. خلينا نشوف مواصفاته شو رايكم. مخزون. هذا حط لحد بعض. السرعة البريطاني أسرع بس الصاعق تبعي أقوى. الوزن تبعي أتقل بكيلو أو أتقل بواحد. هجومي أقوى. لا اللي معي أحسن بكثير.
The compass holds sway over the others. He has ordered the arrow to recruit archers in a market to the west. Worth a visit. The other side is barred.
الباب مسكر. معناتها إلنا رجعة من هون لازم. بده يكون في شباك. من مسيرته بده يكون في شباك نحسن منه نكسر القفل. او نعمل هيك ونفوت. يا اخي يعني جي.
Messages between the leech and the compass. Healing, gutting. The leech is a strange one, but the compass calls to strikes.
اللي بحب يقراها.
I have got enough to go on for now. Erke and Stove must see all this. I see more bloodshed in London's future. At least Sunan will feast.
ناظر شي هون. من وين يجينا؟ من هون. عد إلى استوى إيريك. ايش ما في حدا يا صديقي. خلصنا عليهم. وإذا بدك بخلص لك على البقية.
Can't lose me.
Do one Drenga thing in your worthless life.
مناح نقاط الخبرة. ليش نكبون بيزيدونا الليفل تبعنا. وفي مشروم هون كمان يزيد لنا دمنا. في شي لوت تحتنا. ذهب ما ذهب. اشياء حلوة ما في والله. في هون شي ذهبي.
It's worth knocking on a few doors, that's all I'm saying.
Trigger wasn't killed because you want to plant a few trees and fix a few roofs in London.
Looks less like a meal for crows in here.
Eivor, You bring good findings, I hope?
A few sheets of vellum. Notes between members of a secret society. The Order of the Ancients, they are called.
Order of the Ancients? Doesn't sound any bells in this head. What's the purpose?
That would take some time to explain. But know this, that I am here to kill them. In London, it seems the compass is the head. The arrow and the leech are his hands.
Pet names and secret orders. What a crock. Do we know anything we can act on?
The arrow is a Dane, who has seen his share of battle. His name suggests he is an archer.
I'd bet my knuckles he's the one sowing discord among the Danes that shelter in London.
If it were me, I'd hide among my ranks, surrounded by other fighting men.
The arrow has orders from the compass to recruit soldiers at a market in the west.
I know the very place.
The leech has need of flesh. Been looking for thralls, though I cannot say why.
We found a number of dead down by the quays lately, but not thralls alone. Some of the missing we find again in several places, cut to pieces.
Good lord, Erke.
The compass is a mystery. He is mentioned often, but there's little to go on.
Said he was a Frankish captain, did you? To find him, we'd have to mark the ships that came and went along the Thames.
Captains are a transient sort. It may be he's far away, keeping quiet.
That may be, but would he scream if we cut off his hands?
Oh, you've a filthy mind for strategy.
We kill the arrow and the leech, then sit back and wait. Let the compass come to us.
Yeah, let's go.
Let us not waste any more time. We'll find the arrow and the leech. Killing both should drag the compass back into port. Stowe, I will catch you at the Western Market.
Count on it.
And I'll make for the quays. There's another few bodies there to fish out of the muck.
It could be the leech is back at work.
God be with us, friends. Go in his name, and be protected by him.
هذا مفكرينه مسيحي لأيفور ولا بيعرفوا انه فايكنج. تم قبول مهمات متعددة. تمت مهمة جدران وظلال 5100 نقطة. يجي طيب كنت افتح من المهارات. في واحدة منهم تفتح لي عزيمة هيك هيك. هلا صارت مفروض فينا نفتح العزيمة. كانت مو عزيمة، ادرينالين.
Eivor, welcome to the West Market.
A lawman like you could set folks on edge in a square like this. Why not wear a cloak?
Hide my face? Not a chance. It does the people good to see a lawman on the hunt. And once we've found the arrow, this order needs to know we'll be after the leech and the compass as well.
Any noise yet about the arrow and recruits?
I've heard whispers. Somewhere here, a man gives you a coin, and this coin grants you entry to a contest run by the arrow's men.
Which man? I see too many here.
He's good at blending in. I haven't spotted him yet today.
I will sniff around. You stay back.
Eivor, what was your impression of Erke?
You suspect him of something?
I don't know. Whoever killed Trigo was a close friend, and it was Erke who found the body. I know Erke so well, and I can't bear to think he'd do something so vile. But...
Then do not. Wait for proof before you condemn your friend.
Ah, forgive me. My latest thoughts have been restless. I've been a reeve for so long. Fighting for God's justice. I shed my earthly attachments for his great plans.
But you could not shed Erke and his friendship.
No. No, I'm not sure I could.
It is good to talk. Unburden your soul. Clears the mind and lifts the weight off the chest.
Yes, indeed. And thank you for listening.
I should find one of these coins soon. Will you be around?
I'll return to St. Paul's just down the road. Godspeed, Eivor.
Godspeed.
Beer! This way. Ah, yes. For this I am coming.
Sorry, the ale is all gone.
You die.
Don't let the fates throw you!
ديك عم يضربني؟ حتى الديك هجم علي؟ هات ناخذ الطعام. Lost in the shadow.
Let's drive away. You pay the price.
اطلاق السهم، اكمل تحديات السهم، يلا. هاي جبنا العملة.
Patience will reward us.
Get back here, you coward! You run like a cow! Fox, curse you!
انا عم بقاتل ليش؟ مشان زيد مستواي. تعرف شلون كل واحد بيعطيني 10 نقاط خبرة، مناح. 10 ورا 10 ورا 10 ورا 10، اخر شي بجمعوا.
There we go. This coin is engraved with an image of the London Colosseum.
في شي كنوز غير هداك؟ اوكي وهون في شي مسخ دعاية. في هون كان كنس شفت. عليكم. ما ضل شي. خلينا نروح نختم المهمة كمان نكملها. تم كاتدرائية سانت بول. حلوة هالفيديو، كله كان بقلب مدينة هيك. انبسطنا يعني، كان في حولنا ناس ونس. المفروض يطلع صوت وتنخبطه. بس هو على الارض فما بيحرق. مسرح لندونيوم.
Seeing them round my mum's house. Outlanders. Thinking they can stink up.
What's your business? Shooting or watching?
You are looking for skilled archers, and now you have found one.
This contest is private. Invitation only.
Your men are handing out these coins like they were on fire. Is this enough?
It's enough to keep us talking. But I'll want to see how well you handle that bow before you go any further. Want a trial round to test your eye?
I will shoot a practice round, just to be sure.
Go ahead then. They're all set up.
متأكد بس نشوف كيف التحدي.
Thinking they can stink up the place.
اوه جبتن.
How was that?
You've got quite an eagle eye on you.
I've had enough practice. Let us begin.
شايفكم بس
A real
بستايلو.
fanatic you are.
حلو.
Get ready. It's a simple contest here. Hit all targets true before the sand runs down. Here's the new competitor, a Norse from the northern wilds of Mercia. And our current reigning champion, Seir. All right, take your mark.
Hook set! Arrows no!
فكرت لازم نسيبهم بالنص.
A perfect strike! Odin speared, did you see that? Incredible! Eivor leads to victory! That's deadly aim you have. Best I've seen for some time. Well shot! You have earned your place at the Arrow's side today. He'll be eager to meet you. Pull yourself to the Imperial Arch and speak with our man, Hussa. Recite the phrase. May the Father of Understanding guide us. And he'll know it's you.